Once upon a time, in a small desert town, lived a humble water carrier named Sam. Every day, he would walk miles across the scorching sand, carrying 2 large jars filled with water. One day, as Sam was making his usual journey, he noticed that one of his jars was feeling unusually heavy. He knew that he had only filled it to the usual level, but it was as if it had gained an unseen weight. Intrigued by this strange occurrence, Sam decided to investigate. He stopped under a nearby tree and emptied the jar onto the ground. To his surprise, instead of the usual clear water, the sand beneath the spilt water began to stick together. Sam was puzzled. He picked up a handful of the wet sand and examined it closely. It felt different, more compact, and seemed to hold moisture better than the dry sand around it. With a spark of curiosity in his eyes, Sam filled the jar again and continued his journey. As he walked, he began to drizzle water onto the sand at regular intervals. By the time he reached his destination, the path he had walked was no longer the usual trail of footprints in the sand, but a patch of compact, moisture-rich sand. Word spread about the miraculous event, and people started to follow Sam's footsteps. They too began to drizzle water on the sand as they walked, and soon, the entire town had transformed. The once parched, dry land was now a lush, green oasis. Sam's simple act of adding water to the dry sand had not just quenched his own thirst and that of the townsfolk, but it had also taught them a valuable lesson. They learned that even a little bit of water, consistently applied, could make a big difference. From that day forward, Sam was no longer just a water carrier. He was a symbol of hope, a beacon of wisdom, and a testament to the power of consistency and the importance of water in their lives. And so, every day, as Sam walked through the now verdant town, he carried not just water in his jars, but also the wisdom of his discovery, a reminder to all that even the smallest actions can lead to transformative change.